Okay, hello, good evening. So I never tried doing this so late in the evening. I'm actually going to bed in about an hour. But yeah, it's been a bit of a rough weekend with a sick 4-year-old and haven't gotten much time for coding. So I thought I would just, yeah, I felt like coding. So let's do it. So what I've changed here is in the extension now, there's only one view. So you see the commits as they are, and then you click edit, and then you get the same commits only with expanded file to show the files, and then you move stuff around, and you have the trash. And then I wonder if does VS Code extension allow you to put line splitters in tree views? You can add visual dividers, line splitters, tree item, create separator. Oh, so it's just an item. Okay. Whatever. Anyways. So, what's also changed now is when I, for example, move this down here, it actually highlights what's actually been changed. So this commit with this file and this change hasn't actually changed from the original, but now it has this like yellow indication. I wasn't sure if it should also show yellow on the parent commit, but at least like it's a change. We're trying it out. Also made some internal changes here, refactored a bit, but let's see if we can look at some things. We don't need this anymore. So, by the way, I'm gonna eat taco chips, so you'll have to excuse the sound. Yeah, that's it. Rename should not be green. So now I have these classes. So I have these classes extending tree item. And then I have this two JSON for them because you drag and drop them and you can't actually pass the actual commit item on drops. So I pass this JSON representation of the item. And then let's see, it should be easy for us now to see. Yeah, so renamed resource foreground. I have a feeling that's the one that's actually showing up as green. I wanna, I don't have much control of the actual, let's see. Maybe we should just use charts. Does it have blue? Yeah, charts blue, red, green. Charts blue. Oh, charts. Oh, look at that. Blue, and then we have delete, charts, red. And I guess we can use the same red for the warning. Or maybe we should use yellow. Does it have yellow? Look at that. It also has yellow. I'm actually making a deal, not a deal, but what's it called? Making plans with a couple of friends to play Path of Exiles 2 every Thursday evening. Which is gonna be awesome. Like, I'm a proper gamer. I love playing games, even though I get very easily tired of them. But I like did all the LAN parties as a kid, and at least every year now. Having kids and stuff, I don't see friends that much, but at least every year we have like a weekend where we just sit inside and play console games, which is amazing. Let's see. Yeah, that's a proper red. Oh yeah, and then what about modified? Yeah. Maybe I should just try. Because maybe that should be yellow. Let's see. So this is a file change. Oh yeah, interesting. So if it's an addition, we're gonna have charge green here. Then we're gonna have charge red, and then chart, or is it charts? Charts? Yellow. Then we can see both of them at least. Let's see. Oh, look at that. That's much better. Oh, I like that. And then we can make the trash. Maybe we can find a nice color for the trash. Maybe the trash can be blue or something. Well, no, I'm using blue. Guideline. What can we use for the trash? Where's the trash item? Trash item. Charts purple. Maybe I can use purple. Yeah, let's use purple. Oh, I love these colors. That's nice. And then, yeah, and the question is now the actual. Oh, we do have orange. Yeah, charts orange. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. Cool. So what, wait, what we're doing? Yeah, so we fixed that. Gray on commit color could add a flag for new commit. Yeah, so I think that's one thing we need to fix is if I add a new commit, we also need that commit to show as let's see, rebase change item, rebase file item, rebase commit item. So this should actually be so if this commit.hash you know what, we're generating the hash, so we're gonna give it a prefix. Starts with yeah, I think new. We're gonna say VSCode or new VSCode.theme color charts orange, or it's gonna be undefined. And in our rebaser, we should now be able to generate hash new plus like so. So that should definitely show as like this is something that's been like changed. And also unsure, like if you change the text of a commit, like here, should that show as like actually changed? I'm not sure. My commit, but now it actually shows that. So this is nice. This kind of shows that everything's new. I'm gonna do another session with Danilo on Wednesday. So we're gonna do another review of this thing. So we'll see. Okay. show progress, always show revert, but show message if no backup branch. Yeah, let's fix that one. So that would be revert branch. We should not have this one anymore. So if I refresh this, so now I can click revert branch, but we have to check if we actually, revert branch. So if initializer state.nicepr has, where do we? Oh, okay. You know what we're gonna do? How should we do this? Should we? I think we're gonna just try it and then. Yeah, like the reason I want this to be here is because of discovery, so that you know that you can revert. Because what's gonna happen, like the first time you see this, is that you're gonna see these icons, and then if it's not there, it's not discoverable, and that's probably what you're gonna do. You're gonna like do this. I'm maybe call it revert branch, like revert rebase. And is this one? Yeah, it does throw an error. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do that. We're gonna use the error. We're just gonna use string error. So if I were to like click this now, oh, interesting. Oh, is it async? Yeah, sorry. Oh, let's try again. Oh my god. There we go. No backup branch available. I'm not sure if it's like an error, show warning. I think we're gonna do warning instead, because it's not really an error in this case. It's more like, yeah, and then yeah, let's we're gonna do something very simple here. How did it know? It's kind of interesting. I guess it's because I say show warning and it just knows that I want to replace the error. It's quite interesting. Okay, so now we have that thing. Show progress when rebase and push. Progress. I think I already have some progress thing here. Yeah, with progress. And this is like async. Let's just use that one. So this would be push. Is this where we push? Oh, sorry. Suggest. Yeah, so this would be in set rebase mode. Here we have suggesting, and this is where I'm currently using progress. And then rebasing, ready to push, pushing. This is where we want to. This is where we want to do this. I think we want to do the actual state change in there as well. Rebasing and pushing to remote. So I think we can actually show progress here. But I'm not sure, like, I think it's insanely fast. So let's not do that now. But we could try. Oh my God, you know, sometimes some beverages, like I like Coca-Cola, but also like anything, like just water with the, you know, CO2 stuff. Sometimes it just tastes amazing. And I'm having one of those experiences right now. Okay, so let's change this. Gonna remove that, approve it. Oh, nice. Element not defined. So where is this? Element not defined. Do we know where? I don't think we can actually see it. Element is not defined. Shit, how are we gonna find that one? This is a kind of like a reference error, right? Strange that it's not picked up by the... Is it this one? Oh. It's this one. That's weird. Like how... Yeah, maybe element is like a global thing? I guess so. Rebasing. Go down there. Remove that thing. Happy with that. Now I can take a look at this, and it has both of these changes. And yeah, and I think these rebase commit items, they should actually show as... Yeah, should they show... I think it's important to kind of show them as not... Yeah, let's new VSCode theme code charts orange. I think we're gonna do that. Edit, move it down there, blah, blah, blah. Reviewing, and then we can still edit. Oh, I'm happy with this. Or we can actually rebase and push. Rebasing and pushing to remote. Change something. Nice. That worked. So I guess we can take another one off our list. So some other things we need to fix. So I don't want to do that one now. I think we're going to prioritize a little bit here. So let's just do this binary thing. So we have this type of a binary file type. And we're actually going to give it a buffer. So oh fudge, now this becomes async. Well, that kind of sucks. So the idea is that, like, for normal text changes, you get an actual diff, right? But for binary files, you don't have that. You would just have the contents of the file at that point in time, which is fine, because you don't like diff binary files. Oh my god, this was a little bit heavy music for me now. I need something more chill. Let's see. But how are we gonna do this? Because this is happening. Well, I guess we can rather do this during the rebase. Maybe we should do that. So, but that means that change might change its you know what? We're gonna give every single base file change here. We're gonna original hash. We're gonna give it the original hash, and then we're gonna drop that buffer. We can remove that, and then we can make sure that we actually yeah, original hash is commit hash, because this is the wait a minute, is this get file changes of commits? Where is this being used? Yeah, this is part of the creating the original things. Yeah, so this should just have commit.hash, original hash, commit.hash. And then it's actually not being used for anything currently, but what is this? Map chunk to file change. And this was used in the rebaser. This is also part of, yeah, get file changes of commits. Yeah, I think this can also just be original hash is the hash. All of this is just the original data. So now we have that. We should be able to, during the actual rebase operation, which happens, I guess, here somewhere, rebase. So here we have the actual file states, and then we're creating these file operations. And normally we say we could create a new file operation type here, which is called like Like write binary or something. What's important is that we need to read these binary files before we actually start do anything about the history. So I think we should just do it in here. The question is, do we have like a new type of file operation called write binary? Or do we just change this write to be string or buffer? Because you can do that, right? So write file can be, oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we can rather do file operation.content. And then we rather do the, let's see, file operation. Where are the file operations? File operation content is u int 8 array. Yeah, let's do the same here. U int 8 array. Oh yeah, and this also needs to be u8 array. Oh no. No, I don't think that should be. Where does it get content from? Get initial file contents. Ah, shit, this is tricky. We're kind of hard-coded to the idea that we're gonna do. Because if I do rename, do we always write to the file? Yeah, we do. Okay, I think we need a special binary. Ah, fudge. We need to, like, with a write and a move, we also want to write the contents of the file. And I guess we want to do the same here, but we don't have anything. Well, we do want to write. We do want to write regardless. So I think we just have to fix this logic. So like we're already going wrong all the way up here because we're getting initial file contents is this needs to be uint 8 array. I had a feeling this was gonna get a little bit messy. So this is like very specific to So if this also return So this is just to identify any potential rename, and then we do execute git command show, but it returns returns a string. And what we should do instead, I actually looked at this binary git show binary file. So it gave this example of executing git Oh, interesting. Because you can use Node.js in conjunction with git commands to handle binary data appropriately. For example, you can use the child process model to execute git commands and fs model. But yeah, because this it just returns a string. I'm actually not sure how. Can I use exec? Oh, they fixed it finally. You couldn't do the backticks before. Can I use exec async in node to run a git show command and get you int 8 array buffer back? So if it so I can also handle binary files. Might want to shove this on O1. Advanced reasoning. We might not be able to fix this, but I want to figure out how to fix it. Conceptually, it's very simple. We just need to read the file at its original hash. That's all we got to do. And then get that buffer or that array into recommended for large binaries. So interesting. Huh. Oh, should this be enough? Encoding buffer. Oh, okay, so I just need. Oh, interesting. Raw binary data. Okay, if your file is bigger than that. Okay, let's just do that. Try that first. Oh. Buffer. Nice. Well, it should definitely be bigger, like 50. That's a lot. Let's do 20. Okay, cool. So now we should be able to handle this a bit differently. Oh, interesting. Now that this comes back as what was oh shit, now I forgot about the other thing. What did I use as an encoder thing? Oh, buffer from. How do I convert? I can't remember. How do I convert buffers to how do I convert buffers to strings? I can't remember this stuff. Oh, so it's to string. All right. Oh, interesting. Oh, sorry. So execute. There we go. And then I guess it's similar here. I guess I could have put this into like an option or something. Let's see. Do I really need that UTF-8 thing? I'm not sure I do. Okay, so now now we're getting the actual contents here, and now this is an actual. Oh, get initial content. Get. I think this is only being used here. Original content. Okay, we need to change that. So this is also. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, so this should be a return a buffer as well. How do I new buffer? Oh, buffer from, oh. Cool. And then, yeah. Let's do that. And then we want to say original content to string UTF-8. So now we're getting, what the fuck? Where does that string come from? Promise buffer. Where does it? Oh, sorry. Okay, so now we have this content as. Oh yeah, let's use buffer instead. Buffer. Okay, cool. So if what are we gonna do here? Let's see. So we just now have to identify that it's an actual binary change, but I don't have, oh shit, I don't have that for rename, do I? Modify binary. So rename file change, that also has a rename binary file change. Base file change. Yeah, because, wait a minute, no, that's not true. Oh no, that's the way we, oh sorry, I'm mistaken. So rename doesn't, why does it have file changes? I wonder, Okay, I didn't write this code at all for binary. Like we shouldn't even run apply changes if it's a binary, but we only know if it's a binary if type, no. Well, if it's a modify, that's the only time we know if we modify the binary or not. I think, like, what the hell is this thing? Rebase commit file change. Rebase commit file change. It's a file change. Yeah. Oh, it is these ones. But that means, wait, I don't understand this. Why does, oh, because a rename can have changes, modifications to it. But why do we have that here? But we don't. Where does the content come from? Why do we have file.changes? Because the file, wait a minute, I'm messing this up. The file operation change is one thing. What's the file here? Rebase commit file. Oh, and then file operation change. Oh. Ah, fuck. Oh, damn it. So the, yeah, this code doesn't really reflect what I'm trying to do. So file operation change, that's something we get from, like there is no such thing, like a file can have multiple changes, and one of those changes might be, like it's an actual file operation. Like adding the file, renaming the file, or deleting the file. If it's none of those, it's a modification of a file. But that's based on the changes. But in those changes, we also have binaries. You know what? This is one I'm gonna think about. I'm gonna sleep on this one. How I want to solve this. Because you can't have like a binary change and a text modification in the same file. Like that's a new type of dependency as well. like if it starts out as a string, and then suddenly make it a binary, like you wouldn't really do that, but it can, like technically you could have like it being just normal content in one commit, and in the next commit you make that file name a binary file. And we can actually handle that, but well, I guess what we want to do here is maybe we just want to well, we definitely want to know if we want to do this. I wonder how this would look if you added, well, yeah, it would be add. Yeah, so what I think we need to do here is identify it being a binary file. So I think these file operation change, rebase commit file change. So what's interesting to me here is that this add, this is what I don't quite understand from what I'm doing now, is that it has changes. Oh no, sorry, the file has changes. Yeah, sorry. So the file operation change is basically just the first entry in that array, typically. Yeah, because what I typically want to do here is that I have maybe many changes, right? Many modifications to a file, and what's happening here is that I'm putting it together into one write operation. But that's not really the case for binary. For binary, it's you wouldn't have like multiple binary changes, right, on a file. So here we would rather have, we would rather read the contents of the file at its original commit SHA. That's what we are going to do here. Read binary contents from original commit SHA. And also this get initial file contents, it doesn't make any sense. You know what we need to do? I think identify. Yeah, I think I'm going to change this. Identify if file is a binary change. And I think we should do that already here. So rebase commit file, that should state if it's a binary file. Yeah. So I think maybe we should just remove everything we just did, because we're not going to do any of the stuff we did now for binary files. It's a completely different thing. Well, we need to keep this one. Let's copy that one. So we're going to create a new one for like reading with buffer. Let's copy this one. Buffer from, oops. Okay, nice. So in these utilities, we're gonna get with binary output. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. And then at the very beginning of this file operation, where are we? Wait, here we are. So at the beginning, we need to identify if this file is a binary. Make that happen. If it is a binary, we should, like the interesting thing, it can still be like a deletion or a rename. That's a very interesting thing. And I also wonder if it's possible to, I guess you can rename and change the contents. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep on this as well. If it is a binary, we need to diverge the logic. Well, okay. Cool. We're gonna keep it at that for now. I'm going to bed, and then we're gonna continue on that one. Get binary working, and then there's a bug here. Yes. Okay, cool. Thanks for following along, and then I'll see you again, I guess. Good night.